If you're doing this, it's wrecking your fat loss. But instead, all you actually need is one simple tweak. And the cool thing is that it's actually science-based and not some 7-second gimmick that you're gonna see on a YouTube ad. And what better place to film this than on the side of the road? Oh, and of course, now there's a car coming. So most people, when they go to actually lose weight, they start exercising. They start exercising. I'm there to burn calories. I gotta burn off the calories that I ate because that's the only way I'm gonna actually eat less than I need. But here's what I want you to actually do instead. No exercising. If you are doing something, I want you to train. Because if you get in there to just start exercising, trying to burn calories, you're gonna be constantly focused on the scale going down. You're focused on the weight loss. You're focused on getting rid of something that you don't like. But instead, training is going to allow you to chase something that is functional, powerful. You're chasing strength. You're chasing health, rather than just trying to chase seeing the scale go down. And a goal like that, a goal like building strength, is going to give you way more control over what you're actually accomplishing than just going into the gym. Because how many people, you're probably one of them, you've tried exercising, you've tried eating right, and the scale doesn't budge. And it makes you feel so helpless, and so you start feeling like you just gotta eat very little in order to be able to get the scale to move, or you just don't bother at all. The amazing part about training is it allows you to have control, but it allows you to chase a real goal that's gonna get you the result that you want way easier than just going in and going for a run. Now, if I go for a run, what does happen? So first off, yes, most people that go do that, am I gonna burn some calories? Sure, you're gonna burn, I don't know, depending on how long you ran, 100 to 200 calories. Unless you went for a really long run, you burned 250 calories. Guess what's gonna happen if you go have one handful of chips? A handful. That's gone. For that matter, it doesn't even have to be chips. Let's say it's something healthy. Let's say it's a piece of chicken. If you have a chicken with a little bit of olive oil on there, that's gone. While you did burn calories, guess what else you did? You taught your body to get more efficient at the movement that you were doing. So the next time you go to run, you're not gonna burn 200 calories again. You're gonna burn a little bit less. You felt exhausted, and you probably hate running. Most people, I think, do. Some people like it. And now worse yet is what will happen over time is that you're actually gonna start to lose muscle, because muscle is hard. I mean, look at any marathon runner. They don't have a lot of muscle. The body pares down muscle in order to be efficient at running or at high intensity exercise. And you more than likely will end up with an injury, because over 50% of runners actually end up getting injured. And then what happens to the weight loss that you're trying to get? So the key lies actually in what I said just a second ago. You taught your body something. You taught your body with running how to be more efficient at utilizing energy to explosively move you forward. What if instead you taught your body something else, to be less efficient with calories? Which sounds odd, I know, but let me explain. So energy balance is a problem, right? We've got right now too much stored energy in our body, and you're trying to lose that. So we've got to burn it off, but you don't want to burn it off by just going to exercise. You need to be able to teach your body to actually use more calories than you currently do now. Because if you're doing that, just naturally by existing, your body's going to be burning more energy. There's something called basal metabolic rate. The basal metabolic rate is just simply how many calories your body, if you were to just lay in a bed, needs to exist. You want to raise that basal metabolic rate. And on top of that, you want to add muscle to your body, which raises the basal metabolic rate, but also raises everything else because of something called metabolic adaptation. But the key here is how we actually do that. And it's through lifting weights. It's resistance training. Now you may say, yep, I've tried that, doesn't work. The key here is in how you implement the training. When you go into train, your goal is to do a little bit more, which means you got to be writing it down. Because if you're actually lifting more weights, getting stronger, fueling it with protein, your body's gonna be adding muscle, and you're gonna start to slowly increase that metabolic rate. You're teaching your body to utilize more energy. But my wife actually struggled a lot with this for years and always felt like she had to eat like a mouse in order to actually be able to see the scale go down, until she followed this method up over here, which actually allowed her to lose 40 pounds, and now she feels in control of her weight. And as always, go get strong, but first go give your kids a hug like I'm about to go do, because I think family matters more. And I will see you over there on the next video.